Well, welcome, 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 welcome. Whoop, that's the wrong thing. No, you won't let me move you. Here we go. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. We're here to do the micro readings, and let me tell you, I already got a list. So I'm going to hang out here for a minute and hope, because I was so busy before this, I forgot to talk to my moderators to see if anybody's going to be on today. Because I can't do it if I have no moderators. It's just not humanly possible. I mean, it's possible, but it would be a nightmare. Okay? It would be. You wouldn't want to be waiting around for me. We're here to do the micro readings. Micro readings. I do this every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. of A. I only do it on Tuesdays. It's a special I started years ago when I started this channel. I started it years ago to, it's like a special I've been doing for quite some time, for just a small reading, right? Because a lot of people can't afford, especially now, a large reading. And that's another thing I want to clear up. Hey, Dina, I got you. You're first on the list, my friend. I got you. So I also have a Ricola. Sorry. Anyway, another thing I want to clear up, which a lot of people probably won't see, smiley face, is that for some reason I have been announcing every week for the Monday through Thursday readings. It's a weekly reading for every sign. I do it every week. I release 3 Monday, 3 Tuesday, 3 Wednesday, 3 Thursday, right? And I've been announcing to remind people that I do personal readings. I think people forget. I take a small group every week. So I've been announcing it to remind people that I do it. And I've had a few people, I guess the way I worded it, I don't know. The words that I used was, I am taking readings. But I had a couple people contact me with a bunch of questions and stuff and wanting their reading done. But I get paid for personal readings, okay? So I know I didn't say anything about it being free. It's just that I take a small group of personal readings every week. They are paid for. I don't really announce the price of my readings unless I'm having a special, which I kind of am now. But you contact me, you email me. My email is always below in the description box. And I email you back with all the information. And you can decide whether or not you want one or not. Yeah, anytime I do personal readings, that's the only thing I charge for. Personal readings and the micro readings. All the stuff I do on YouTube, all the ZODIAC readings. On the membership side of the channel, it's like $4.99 a month over there, which I believe is very cheap. And over there, the members get a free 1-card pull every Wednesday. We do subject matter. I do a giveaway once a week over there. That I do a live weekly love reading for every sign on the membership side. On Thursday mornings live, and then I drop a video on Sundays and announce the weekly giveaway winner, and that's $4.99 a month. I thought it was a pretty good price, but that's it. Yeah, everything else I do here on YouTube, I do obviously for no money. Hey, Sassy. Hello, Hazel and Sassy. Yay! Today, yes, Tuesday. So here's the other thing that works for me. I have a lot of, I always get a lot of comments, and I appreciate the feedback. I really do. But I found over the years that and Dina, you're gonna be first. You're up number 1, so don't worry. I'm gonna start here in a minute. But I know people got things to do. I get it, man. I so get it. How's my microphone? I finally got my new microphone hooked up yesterday. If you could see it, it's a whole contraption. Let me know how it sounds. But anyway, what was I saying? lost my train of thought. It sounds fab. Okay, good. Because let me tell you something. I was taping yesterday for next week, and some weird crap went down. So Geminis, it happened on a couple different readings, but the Gemini in particular, not this week, but for next week, I'm telling you, just stay tuned. Okay. Thank you for letting me know the microphone works. Kyle and I worked on that this weekend. I can't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the membership site and stuff like that. There was something else. I'll remember it. I can't remember it right now. But, oh yeah. So a lot of people, you know, a lot of readers go from Aries to Pisces every week, every day, every month, whatever. Because that's the lineup, the real honest to God lineup, which is Aries through Pisces. But I found years ago that was unfair because Aries was always first, Pisces was always last, you know. So what I do is for anybody that's new here, I begin with whatever season I'm in. Well, we're in Cancer season, so I begin with Cancer and we end with Gemini now. A few weeks ago, we were in Gemini season, so we began with Gemini and we ended with Taurus. So just so a heads up for anybody that doesn't know. Hey, Vanessa. Well, this is what you do, Vanessa. Thank you for asking, by the way, because I forget to say any of this stuff. If you want to become a member, you go to the main page of my channel. In the headers, you'll see videos, community tab. You can take that and scroll over until you see membership, okay, and go in and join there. If, unfortunately, now I have an iPhone, but for iPhone users, you have to be on a desktop. And you don't even have to go to the membership side. You can go to the main channel, and right where it says subscribe, there should be the word join highlighted in blue. You click that and you can join through there. Yeah, I've learned, and a lot of us on YouTube have learned that to join, you have to, if you have an iPhone, everything I have is iPhone, or whatever, you have to go on a desktop or a laptop, whatever, and join there. If you have an Android, you can go directly on your phone to the main page, to Teresa's Readings main page, and you can see subscribe in red, and then right next to it, join highlighted in blue, and you can join through there. Thank you for asking. I always forget these things, you guys. All right. Okay. We're going to get to Dina's first. Ready, Dina? Let me go into PayPal because your questions are still in there. So I'm going to go look. And also, sometimes I myself can get confused because, you know, years ago, I would tell people if you want to pay for a reading, you could pay before Tuesday, which is fine. But sometimes when people pay on Tuesday, like right after I get off live, I panic because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they thought I was still alive, and they thought that they were going to get it, and I get it, you know, because I worry. I don't want anybody to think that I'm taking their money. So I refunded Dina's money because she thought I was still alive, but we got it all worked out, and we're here. So you can pay ahead of time, but you have to make sure that I am live if you want it the day that you see it, okay? You got to make sure it says live up in the corner. Dina knew what was going on. I didn't, evidently. So, or you can pay any time up until the following Tuesday. But if you pay after I get off the live, unless you email me and say, oh, my bad, refund my money, I will hold it until the next Tuesday, okay? All right, for Dina. Let me find you, Dina. Okay. All right, so I am going to be using, here they go, today. These are what I use next week for the ones that I am recording. Legacy of the Divine Tarot. I've had this deck for a very long time. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Thanks, Dina, for understanding. I was a hot mess. Legacy of the Divine Tarot. So, let's do it. Questions for Dina. Hey, Yassi. Well, this is a micro reading, so it's $20 for a 2-part question. Or you can wait until you're today, two-part question for $20 US if you want to sign up for one. You can ask the moderators how to do it. But also, don't forget, I do release zodiac signs, so you can wait for your zodiac to come out. No worries, no worries. How do we learn? We ask questions. That's what my teachers always told me. Thanks for asking, though. All right, Dina. I'm sorry, guys. I got a Ricola throat thing. Okay, so this is for Dina. Let me grab my cards out of my card holder. My friend made me. All right. I am a Virgo. Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, and Saturn. Wow, girl. With Scorpio rising. Yes, I'm a Scorpio rising too. Venus in Cancer, Moon in Pisces. Question number 1. Is Mike my forever? He's a Scorpio sun. Well, I'll tell you this. I thank you for all the information. I really don't pay a whole lot of attention to all that unless I go to a major reading. I get what the cards pick up for you. But I'll tell you this. Virgo, Scorpio, good combination. Yeah. You got a lot of good going on here. And then you're a Scorpio. Okay, I get it. Yeah, lots of water and a lot of... you got a little air in them. Looks good. Looks like a good combo. Let's find out. Is Mike my forever? He is Mike. Dina's forever. Let's shuffle. Real good. Clear the cards real good. And ask for Dina. You guys, it is $20 for a 2-part question. Ask the moderators, which is Peach Diva, Hazel, and Sassy. They can answer any questions for you. Boom. There it is. 2 of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Let me move this so I got more room to shuffle. Okay. Again. The Hanged Man in reverse. Let me scroll down here so I can see anything. Again. Ooh, well, there's Virgo. Again, please. Page of Coin. I'm going to say yes. Okay. Queen of Coin. 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh, the 3 of Wands. Moon off the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say yes. For a couple different reasons. Number 1, you have the 2 of Cups as your clarifying card, which to me is a pledging love, right? If you look in here, you can see the man and the woman or whatever gender or pronoun applies for y'all, right? Coming together. This is almost like a pledging way. Like there may have been a hang up, but you find your way out of the darkness, Virgo, okay, to this offer. A really good offer, too. Queen of Coins, loving, nurturing, giving offer, right? That's how they view you, too, because it's on their side of the deck. They're not confused. They may have been in the past, but they're not now. That's the only reason why I think the 7 of Cups would have come in. And they're going to wait for you. Now, you may be waiting for them. I don't know. But when you get the 3 of Wands, next to the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Coins, it really says to me this is more of a ship coming in moment instead of somebody waited here, either you or him, whoever. But I feel like whatever was stuck or had been stuck or will be stuck in between the two of you will be moved past, okay? I feel like, Virgo, you're getting an offer when you can't refuse. Wink, wink. Go with your gut. Go with your intuition. Cancer and Pisces, you guys got a lot of water. A lot of times when people get the moon, it can be hidden, but with all these cards that surround, something can be hidden, but not with all these cards that are surrounding this. Sometimes we get too much in our head, and we let our head mess stuff up for us. This is saying, just go with what your gut tells you. Can't go wrong with your gut. I feel like yes is the answer for you. If you, I don't know how you pronounce that, 7667 Galoo. I don't know. Sorry if I mispronounce it. You can put your questions, type them up here, and one of the ladies will copy them. Because what happens is we put them here, 5,000 feeds go up, but the ladies that are here, the moderators, can you know, click them and copy and paste them when I'm ready for you. Okay, and you guys don't have to stick around. That's the other thing. As long as you put your questions in somewhere, you can go back to business and we'll timestamp it later and you guys can watch your readings because it takes a while. Okay, cool. So, up next for Dina, second question. I'm going to say, yeah, girl. Can you provide any career or promotion information? Let's see what the cards say. I have a very good vibe for him, for Mike. Very good vibe. Very good vibe. Okay. The High Priestess. Three of Pentacles. Ooh, the Chariot. I think you're going to move up. The Lovers. That's a good partnership. I feel like there will be a promotion. Don't miss it. Ooh, the Eight of Coins. The work card. The Ten of Coins. The richest and... Okay. It all looks good. Look at the money. Money, money, money. Okay. It feels very much like, it's almost like somebody already knows you're going to move up. To me, the High Priestess in this deck, this appears like a certificate somebody handing you with the pomegranate, which is good. Like you're going to get a... To me, so here's the owl, the wisdom keeper. Open your throat. I feel like you're going to get the knowledge soon that you're going to get a promotion or something like that. Like they hand you the promotion. It's a very good pairing. This is a collaboration and a good partnership. Yeah, I feel like you get victory, right? And a lot of work. So prepare for a lot of work and a lot of riches. Ten of Pentacles. Having everything you want and everything you need. Yeah. It's so weird because I get the High Priestess, but I feel like Taurus when I look at this card. So it may be that it's a Pisces or a Taurus that's going to give it to you. I think you're right on track. I really don't feel as if you need advice. I feel like you know what you're doing. And it is leading you to winning the prize. You know what I mean? Yeah, a good partnership. Man, my left hand is itching, which means in my side of where I live at, money's coming. When the right palm itches. Somebody said, I mean not the right, the left. Other people believe it's the right palm. I believe it's the left palm. Just going to throw that at you. And you got all kinds of dough here. And victory. I'm going to say yeah. Now listen, the Four of Cups, I hate saying that. That's like so bossy. Now listen. The Four of Cups is usually a card of being distracted and missing something, but not in this deck. Here, the figure is actually looking at the offer that the universe is offering. Yeah, I think work-wise, promotion-wise, I think you're right on track. I think you're doing exactly what you need to do to get the promotion or job or whatever it is that you're looking for. Those are all good cards. That's your reading, Dina. Crazy stuff. Yeah? Thanks. Okay. Somebody... Thank you. I was going to say, but Sassy already got it. Thanks, Sassy. Appreciate you. All right, that is your reading, Dina. I'm going to see if anybody else money comes up here. It's thinking. Okay, I've got, okay, alrighty then. All right, ladies, get ready to take a list of names. Don't take it yet. When I tell you, then you start writing them down. How's that? I just want to tell these people that I got their money. Daisy, I got your money. Alaya, I got your money. Yasmali, I got your money. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to give you a list in just a second. Sassy and Hazel. We're getting, I'm telling you. So this is that we just did Dina, so you can check mark Dina. She was number 1 off the list. Thank you, Dina. Thanks for bearing with a lady that was completely confused. I appreciate it. Then after Dina, we have Vanessa, C. Then we have, oh gosh, I hope I pronounced this correctly, Keandra. That's Keundra. Last initial Q. Then we have Deborah W. Then we have Icole. Then we have Daisy. Then Alaya. And then Yasmali. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I don't know. I apologize if I mess anybody's name up. That's what we got so far. Alaya, I am assuming that you are 7667. I said it right, Kiki. Woo woo. I'm gonna put Kiki underneath there. Right under Keandra. That's so pretty. Kiki. All right. Yazzie, thanks, Teresa. That's me, Yasmalai. Okay. All righty. We got it now. So we're gonna put it under Yazzie. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 6 openings now. Get them while they're hot. That's okay. If we don't get 15, I'm cool with that. We can just shut her down early. All right. All right. Up next is, let me go down, 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 down. That's my accent. Sorry, y'all. Down. Kiki, you're up. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Not Kiki. Hold on. Where did she go? Huh. Vanessa, I know you're in here. I'm just looking for you. Vanessa, you're up. Vanessa is next. Let's shuffle. Okay? All right. Aaliyah. All righty. Aaliyah. Thank you. Yep, you can also pay via Super Chat, but I'll tell you this. I only take 15. Usually what happens is it's real slow in the beginning, and then everybody finds me, and it blows up, and everybody pays at the same time. So, if you pay, the only thing about paying Super Chat, which is cool, I like that, is that if you manage to be over 15, I can't refund you. But right now, we got plenty of room. Okay? All right. For Vanessa. Mini reading, please. Oh, I messed up. Wrong person. So for Gemini, Sun, Virgo, rising. For Gemini, Sun, wrong name. Gemini, Sun, and Virgo, rising. Question number 1. Aquarius and I have been seeing each other for 6 months. The passion is insane, but we are both in other relationships. I know Aquas are notorious for being the least emotional. Well, I'll tell you this. They may be notorious for being, I live with an Aquarius. The most emotional. They just don't want anybody to know. They have emotions. They're squishy in there. Gemini, they're very squishy in there. And they... When it comes to an Aquarius, you're not going to look, they're not going to appear like they got any feelings at all. And then every 6 months or so, they lose it. They're like, they finally, all the emotions gush out of them. Okay? Yeah. Trust me, I know. I know Aquas are notorious for being the least emotional, but does he have feelings for me, or is this purely physical? Let's find out. I'm trying to see things for what they are, not what I want them to be. Let's find out. Strength. Let me move this book out of the way again. It's always in my way. I need a bigger desk. Queen of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. The Knight of, there's a lot of fire here, which would lead to physical. So let's see what else they say. Page of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Wow. Okay. King of Swords. There's your Aquarius. I think it's physical. I hate to say it, because I don't want to put that stereotype, and that's what it is, of an Aquarius and attach it to anybody. But I do believe it's all physical. Why? Because we have all fire here. All of it. Now, definitely a strong bond, but I feel like a physical bond. Because look what's on this side. We have the Knight of Wands, which is the lusty knight. We have no sentimental attachment, or if there was in the past, it's not going to last long. And then we have somebody who doesn't want to fight for it, although is strongly lusty about it. Okay? Now, this is new adventures with this person, but it comes out in reverse. I feel like this is going to burn quickly. Temperance in reverse. And then they, whatever, come out in the end as a King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Logic. That's the name of the game here. I feel like it's physical. I feel like in the beginning, maybe even now, that there was some kind of bond with a little of emotion in there too. But they are going through the lust part of it, and then at the end going, okay, the logical thing to do is no beginning that is an emotional, okay, I'm going to leave this person for you thing. I just don't see that because they're logic. They are air. That's what air is all about. That's why everybody gets so hacked off at us all the time, because we can logically compartmentalize. And I feel like it's lust. I do think he has feelings for you. I feel like there's a very strong, but it's not all, it is, we're going to say 75% physical attraction, 25% emotional feelings, but he won't allow himself to feel. It'll start where he starts forcing himself to let it peter out. The emotions, okay? I know Aquas are notorious for being the least emotional, but does he have feelings for me, or is it purely physical? I'm trying to see things for what they are and not what they... There you go, Virgo. The analyzer, you know what's going on. Best effort and time and have been invested. I definitely have my guard up. Yep, probably a good thing to do, because I feel like I said before, and I'll say it one more time, I feel very much like they are... I think it's about lust. I think that, yes, there was and is a small amount of emotion with it. Yes, I do. But I think with them appearing in the reading as an air sign and all that they're going to end it like an air sign, okay? In a logical way. Second question. Aqua mentioned earlier on that he is unhappy in his relationship. They live together but are not married. No kids. And he said he has no intention of getting married to her, but it's been a long relationship, 5+ years. I know for certain that he's not married and he does not have any kids. Is he really unhappy? What is his end game? Well, that's a lot of questions that I only answer 2, but let's just see what the cards say. I only do 2 because the fact it's unfair for everybody else if I do more than that. What is his end game here? Thank you. Gemini, Sun, Virgo, Rising. Oh! Nope, it didn't fall. Okay. Well, we get the manifestor in reverse. Gemini, Sun, Virgo, Rising. Didn't fall. Thought it was going to. I feel as if he feels like he's out of control. Like he has not got any control over everything. And that's very important for an Aquarius, to feel as if they are in control. With a great manifester. So is he unhappy? Yeah. Is he totally unhappy? I don't know yet. Look, the Queen of Swords. I mean, the King of Swords. Well, there's that set. All these cards came out. Five of Cups. Okay, let's see again. I feel as if... All right. Page of Cups. Faith. I don't think he's going anywhere. I really don't. King of Coins on the bottom. Even though he's married, he feels like he's married. Even though he's not married, he feels like he's married. Here's the thing. I'm just going to say it, okay? He's comfortable. I say this a lot about like Capricorns and Taurians and stuff like that, but he's comfortable. I don't feel like he's in control all the time, and that's how it should be. Nobody should be in control, total control of their relationship 24/7, because then you're a narcissist, okay? But I feel like he would like to be in more control, but he is stepping out. I think he's afraid he's going to cause pain to the person he lives with. That's why he's using logic and being in the king level in order to deal with the situation when the end comes. I do believe it will come. But I think he has faith in the long term with the person he's with. No relationship is perfect. I don't care. Even a soulmate relationship is not perfect. Is it a lot more bonded and connected? Hell yeah. But I feel like he feels as if he's comfortable and he's stable and he doesn't want to. That's another thing about Aquarians that people don't understand, is that they like to be comfortable. They like to feel grounded. They pigeonhole. I don't want to say pigeonhole. They cement themselves into a home life, a relationship, and if they're comfortable in it, they won't leave. You're going to have to blast them out of there. So I feel like there's been a few moments lately where he has felt out of control in his relationship, and that's why he stepped outside of it, okay? I think he's a little sorrowful. Like he's not 100% happy, but he's not unhappy enough that he's going to leave. I'm going to say that. That's what I got for you, my friend. Sorry. But that's what I get for Gemini Sun, Virgo Rising. His end game here, I think he's just enjoying being with you. He's very lusty and passionate about you, for real. I think he very much enjoys the time with you. I do feel he has some sense of emotions with you. But I think he's going to go back. You know, without hurting your feelings, because I don't want to hurt anybody's feeling, but I think he's committed to his home. The Ten of Pentacles is home to me, okay, and this is commitment to me. I feel like he's going to enjoy his time with you, but then he's gonna go home. Sorry, I hate giving news that people don't want to hear, but I'm just not one of those readers that's gonna say it's gonna be good even if it's not good. I'm just not that kind of person. I feel like if that's something you can't live with, because you know, then perhaps set him free or set yourself free, and go forward. You know, do what's best for you. If it's something you can live with, then that's your choice. You know, it really is. So that's your reading. I hope that helps you. I sure hope it helps you, Gemini Sun, Virgo Rising. Okay, so I did, okay, all right, okay, I got to add some more people to the lineup here. Scorpio Giselle. And then, I'm going to call you Scorpio G because I like it. And then Cynthia. That's the way I like it. I almost sang again. I'm going to get myself in so much trouble, y'all. I see. Get off my screen. Okay. That's your reading. I got it, Cynthia. Thank you. Kiki. Yeah. All right. So, hey, Manuela. Hello. So who's next? Up next is Kiki. Okay, so ladies, here's the list. Now, we did Deanne already. We just did Vanessa, and we're getting ready to do Kiki. Okay? Thanks, my mods. Big shout out to my moderators. We could not do this. Without them, I would not be here. So big thank you to my mods. Sassy and Hazel. I do not believe Peach Diva is on here today, but big thank you to them. So we're getting ready to do Kiki, guys. Then Deborah W. Then Icole. Then Daisy. Then Alaya. Then Yazmali. We're going to call her Yazzie. Scorpio G. And then Cynthia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 5 openings left. We're going to see how it goes. All right. Kiki, you're up. Hey. Hey, Erica. How you doing? Kiki, I'm looking. There you are. Okay, we found Kiki. Kiki wants to know, is Eric L in love with me, and when will we be officially couple to where everyone knows? Okay. Is Erica in love with Kiki? Is Erica in love with Kiki? Is Eric in love with Kiki? I was just reading Erica's name. Who knows? Okay, is Eric in love with Kiki? Let's shuffle real good. Real good. You guys, it's been so crazy around here. It's been so crazy. And I love every freaking minute of it. If I don't have 5,000 things to do, I don't know what to do with myself. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. The Magician in the upright this time. Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman in reverse, and Temperance. The Seven of Wands. I'm going to say yes. And the Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Yes. I spend too much time on TikTok. Sorry, guys. Thanks, Sassy. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Hazel. Here's the thing. I want to say yeah, because we begin with the Ten of Pentacles and we end with the Ace of Cups. This is my happy home card. This is having everything you need. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of kids and grandparents and a happy couple and dogs in the yard and a house in the background and a table full of food and having everything you need. To me, a happy home is the person, not a place. Nope. And then we end with new love, Ace of Cups. I'm going to say yes. Look on your side. We have the Magician, the Ace of Coins, and the Hangman in reverse, which you learned whatever you needed to learn, and you're moving on from it. You've manifested this new beginning, this big seed to be planted, this new opportunity into your life. And the person you're dealing with gets Temperance, which is Sagittarius, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Wands coming right at you in passion. May have their boundaries up a little bit, but this is also a card of bravery. And yeah, I think you'll move forward with them in moderation and a nice, even, people think of the word moderation and they think slow as a snail. That's not what I think. When I get the Temperance card, this is a nice, evenly balanced relation. They're ready to move forward in a nice, evenly balanced relationship, okay? And then you get the Ace of Cups to end all things here, Kiki. Ace of Cups. New love, my friend. That you don't get any more straightforward than that. Interesting. Yay! All right, I can't remember the other question. For Kiki. Will we be officially a couple to where everyone knows? Let's find out. For Kiki. Hey, Victoria, how are you? For Kiki. Will there be an official couple where everybody knows? Let's find out. Well, we get the Four Swords in reverse. And we get the Page of Coin. 4 Cups. 6 of Swords. Hangman in reverse again. Man, I just saw the World too. Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, everybody's going to know. Right, this card right here says everybody's going to know. Everybody's going to know. We get the Knight of Cups on the bottom. And then Strength flipped over. I'm going to say yes. The Four of Swords can be a card of being stuck or stagnant and not moving forward, but it came out in reverse. So that means moving forward. Here's the token. Here's the opportunity. Here's moving forward into a future together. They may have wanted to spend time alone to make sure it was going to work, because it almost feels like to me, Kiki, that maybe in their past they announced it to the world and then like a week later they broke up, and they don't want that happening again. Okay, so I think, but here's the gossip card. The Page of Swords is everybody's gonna know. Everybody's gonna know that there's love here. Queen of Cups, and look at this. That they're bringing you love, you're bringing them love, and it's a strong bond. I'm going to say yes. I would say it kind of, I get the number 6 in my head. I don't know if that makes any sense. We are in June, which is the 6th month. And usually I don't give times. I don't even like to look at time because things work out the way it's supposed to. But I keep getting the number 6 in my head. And then on their side, the 6th card was the Page of Swords. So it feels very much to me like it could happen around the number 6. Now, we are still technically in the 6th month. The 6th of July is coming, and all that good stuff. So that's what I get. That's your reading. Hope it helps, Kiki. It's a pretty good reading. I liked it. All right. Victoria, hi, Teresa. I tried messaging you through your email. It finally went through for a private reading about 4 or 5. Really? I am doing private readings. It's probably my fault. It's just me, and I get like thousands of emails, you guys. So if I don't email you back, if I miss it somehow or another, because it does happen, unfortunately, I have yet not enough money to hire an assistant. Just keep emailing me. Just keep doing it. Even if you think you're annoying me, I don't care. Just keep emailing me. Okay, I am taking personal readings. I'm pretty full for this week, but I do have openings next week. Send me another one, Victoria. My bad. Sorry. Sometimes it's the website goes down too, but that's a rare occasion. So sorry it took so long. Just email me again, okay? Sorry about that. You're welcome, Kiki. Sorry, Victoria. I hate it when that happens, but I can tell you probably every day I get anywhere from 500 to 1,000 emails every day. So just keep emailing me. I'll look for you, Victoria. Where's my notes at? Victoria. Okay. I'm going to look for you. Okay. All right. Up next is... I'm usually a week out. I know there's a lot of people that call me and they want a reading that day, and 9 out of 10 times that's not going to happen. And I don't like to upset anybody, but, you know, I've got a pretty good amount of followers, so I'm usually booked a week out. And I know a lot of people want them, like I said, that day, but it's usually not going to happen. It really isn't. So be prepared to have to wait till the following week to get a reading. But I always tell everybody, if you really want one, put yourself on the list, because if you don't and the next week comes and then that's already booked when you contact me again, that's going to be the following week, right? So, all right. Thanks, Victoria. So sorry. I suck. What can I tell you? It's just so busy. I apologize. All right. So up next is Deborah. You are next, Deborah W. Let's take a drink. I got new lighting. I got new microphones. I've got new everything. But I was taping yesterday for anybody that wasn't here earlier. Oh, hit the like button, please. It really does keep these micro readings going. I was taping yesterday for next week. We're going to do it. Let's do it for Deborah. And a lot of weird stuff happened. So, not this week, Geminis, but next week. Stay tuned. All right. For Deborah. For Deborah. For Deborah. Let me go back real quick. I'm sorry, Deborah, and see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Because we're going to have to put the kibosh here probably before too long. Sorry, Deborah. Nope. Okay. For Deborah. Micro Tuesday. What are Craig M's intentions with me? And 2, does my twin flame miss me? Thanks. Okay. So, first up for Deborah. What, I'm not going to say his last initial. What are Craig's intentions towards me? Well, thank you. 7667. I wrote down your name somewhere. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. What is Craig's intentions? Oh my gosh. The 6 of Pentacles, Deborah. Very good. 4 of Cups. Wow. The High Priestess in reverse. That's good. I like that. Okay, that was a lot. The Emperor, the Ace of Coin, and the Sun all fell out together. He's got good intentions. That's what he's got. He got a handful of good intentions, Deborah. Oh, the Knight of Coin. Ooh, Death on the bottom, which is good. So, to me, this screams he's got every good intention. The 6 of Pentacles is he wants to give as much as he wants to take in the relationship. I feel like he's actually... This card, when I looked at it when it came out, it reminded me of him daydreaming and really wanting the opportunity with you. Really wanting it. Like he's looking up at the heavens and praying, thinking, wishing, hoping that it works out. The High Priestess in reverse is he's laying all of his cards, or will be, out on the table. Nothing to hide. And he comes across as an emperor. Now, here's the thing. And I know y'all don't believe this, but men can be nervous too. Men can be nervous too. And they just don't want to, you know, unfortunately, they're raised, or at least they were, unfortunately, in my day, not to show their feelings. Okay? But they do have feelings in there. They really do. They want to offer you this big, giant, gold, shiny future, the seed to be planted, a future of relationship. And they want happiness and an actual Knight of Pentacles that is moving. See the horse moving forward, getting ready to gallop forward? This is good. Death, card of Scorpio. Rebirth. Death is not just the ending of something. It is rebirth into something new. Like he finally feels he can have a life with somebody again. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I get. Very good pull. Very good pull. Under Viclates. Okay. Thank you, Victoria. He was nervous on our day. There you go. I'm telling you, it's like he's wishing, hoping, praying. You know, he's got the best of intentions. When I get this is his side of the pull. And it shows up this too on your side. Yes, he has very good intentions. And is pretty nervous. Which is, guys get nervous too. I think everybody always thinks, oh, guys, they don't care, they're fine, whatever. No. If a man, person, whoever really likes somebody, they get nervous too. They do, okay? I make a lot of people nervous. And I don't even mean to, okay? I don't. Crazy. Intentions. His intentions, I think, is the long term because of all that earth in there. And the Emperor. So that's very good. Does my twin flame miss me for Deborah? They always miss us, even if they don't act like it. Trust me. They always miss us. We always miss them. Usually isn't meant to work out. But they always miss us. Whether they will admit to it or not. But we're going to find out for Deb. For Deb. Yay. He came in after I left my toxic twin. Ah, yes. I hate to tell you this, but he's going to come back in eventually. I don't know when. You don't have to take him back. You won't take him back. The Tower in reverse for me is a card of wanting to heal and rebuild. So the answer is yes, but I'm going to keep going. Obviously. Death in the reverse. Man, there's a lot of Scorpio coming up in here. Death in the reverse. Doesn't want it to be over. Temperance. Oh, we can start anew and go really slow this time. But still wants to be in control. The Magician manifesting or trying to manifest you back in. Or will be. Two of Swords. Six of Wands. Wants a victory. Knight of Cups. Ooh, the Empress. Oh, man, he's got it for you bad. Look at that. The wheel after. Expect him to show up again. I don't think he'll take it, but this is what he wants. This isn't about what should happen or what you want. The question was, and I could tell everybody, you know, when people ask me how to read cards and stuff like that, always refer back to the original question. Does my twin flame miss me? The answer is yes, 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 yes. That was the question. Does it mean you're supposed to be back together? Does it mean you should pick them? Does it mean you're going to pick them? Doesn't mean anything. It means that he misses you terribly. Wonders up, probably stays up nights wondering what went wrong. Why didn't I get my happily ever after with my Empress and have a pledging future together? Well, this is why I say I'm not big on the twin flame thing, because they're the most volatile, hardcore, shredding relationship they ever have in your life. Okay, it's very tough to come back from that. Teresa, I had a dream about him. Well, that sounds about right then. Because he's dreaming about you too. Didn't I say that? Maybe I did. See, I'm a channeler, so half the time I don't even remember what I said. Okay? I'll stick with my soulmate. That would be probably for the best, yes. Yes, I couldn't take it anymore. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's like, so yeah, he's like always thinking about you. Wonder why it didn't work out. And he probably is going to reach out at least one more time in your life. I will tell you that. But you know what you want to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I don't tell people what to do. I tell people what I see, right? Yeah, soulmate. That's my vote. That's my vote. Oops, I messed up the cards. How did that happen? Yeah. So yes, he's still thinking about you all the time. Thank you. Thanks, Deb. I appreciate you. All right, let's go check for payment. Up next is Cole. Okay, let me go check and see if anybody else paid. Boom. Cole is next. I'm just going to check and see if anybody paid. Anybody else paid? Nope. Okay, cool. Let me try one more time. Because I was kind of in transfer going from one thing to another and I didn't want to mess anything up and miss anybody. Nope. Okay, cool. Cole is next. And don't forget, guys, you don't have to stick around. Just make sure you hit the like button. Really does help. Yes, I'm taking personal readings. No, they're not free. Everybody's... I've had a couple of people say, oh, I'm so glad you're doing free readings. I'm like, I never said free readings, did I? I don't think I did. I just said I'm doing readings. I'm always doing readings. I usually take about 5 a week because I'm so busy with YouTube stuff. Sometimes more. It depends on what I'm feeling. But you can email me. And I will promise you I will get back to you, Victoria. Thumbs up. All right. Cole wants to know what good is coming towards her. For Cole. Sassy or somebody, Sassy or Hazel, remind me to say what happened on the Gemini, or to talk a little bit about what happened on the Gemini reading that I taped this week, so we can all be prepared for it to hit next week. I haven't done it yet, Daisy. You're down there on there a little bit. You're next. I'm doing Cole right now, and then Daisy, you're next. Okay. Yeah, so we're doing Cole, then Daisy, then Alaya, then Yazzie, then Scorpio, G, and then Cynthia so far. Okay. Thanks for checking in, Daisy. All right, let's do it. Ryko, what's good coming? All right. The World card. Lots of good things, Icole. Look at that. You may have the world. The world may be sitting up and taking notice. Interesting. 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 For some reason, I get octopus in my head. I don't know what to tell you. I can only tell you what I see in my brain. Okay, here we go. Gird your loins. What? Oh, yeah. Gird your loins. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Nicole. Why are you so stressed? 9 of Swords. It's not going to work out. 6 of Swords. You're going to move past this that's going on. Judgment. The world's going to open up for you. 7 of Coin. The growth of your money. Again. Ooh, Page of Swords. Ooh, 9 of Coin is your ending card in the first. And Justice, I'm taking it. It feels like either you're going through right now or will be very soon a time period where somebody tries to cheat you, somebody tries to take what's yours, somebody, or things aren't working out the way it's like everything's against you. It feels like a nightmare right now, but don't worry. The 6 of Swords says you'll move past this to so many better things. I feel like your whole world's getting ready to change. You may be moving. You may literally be packing and moving. I know it sounds weird. It's like you have to decide whether or not you want to do it. I think that you want to do it. And I think that you know that you want to do it. And I think that you're just tired and don't know if you have it in it to do it. But I think you will. I feel almost like your online presence is going to ramp up, Icole, like never before. Your name's going to be on everybody's lips, which is very good, which makes the money grow. 7 of Pentacles. It's like you finally get your justice and you are the entrepreneur. 9 of Pentacles. It's very interesting. It feels very much like you're on the precipice, right? You know what you want to do. You know what you should do. But the thought, and this is what gets a lot of us a lot of the time not to move forward in the way we want to, because there's so much work to do to make it happen. We just don't feel like we can do it. But you're getting ready to. I think that's going to be a move. And I think it's you starting a whole new business. And I feel like you're going to go do very well, but you just got to do it. Let me tell you, I have moved 38 times in my life. And as I get older, every time I move, I feel as if I'm not going to make it this time. So you know what I did? I hired people to move me. Because I knew it's what I was supposed to do. There's a way to get things done. It's like there's a step that you have to take to bring the world and this, justice and the entrepreneur card. What's good coming towards you? A whole new life. A whole new beginning. And when I say new beginning, I think people mean that the whole past is erased. No. We've learned our lesson from the past. We carry that knowledge with us. It's just a different step up in our journey. Exactly, sassy. Okay. Additional information for Icole, my dear friend. Icole ATG. Faith. Sure you're not psychic, sassy? The Faith card. Have faith. Faith. Take a leap of faith. This is the card of Taurus. This is the card of the Hierophant. This is the card of the institution. The institution is justice, banking loan, making the money, getting the loan. The Wheel of Fortune. Have faith. Your fortune is turning. Richest card in the deck of tarot. Maybe getting a loan to do what it is that you want. I don't know. It feels very... Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, it landed just where I could reach it. Continue your journey. The 8 of Cups is also about, listen, I've learned everything here. Thank you, universe. Thank you for the people I met while I lived here. I sucked in all the wisdom that you gave me, and I'm moving on to my 9 and 10 of Cups. I feel like a big move. Big move to the Emperor. Also love coming. Could be an Aries. That's right. I said it. Could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Not everybody's Emperor is an Aries. Page of Cups. A call of love. I'm telling you, I feel like wherever you move, do what's best for you. The 5 of Swords. Sometimes we stick around for other people, other reasons, helping other people. But there is a point in our life where we have to do what makes us happy. Wow. 8 of Coins. There's a lot of work coming when you do this. Page of Coins. It's like a new job. Oh! The King of Coins. Ah! The Ace of Cups. Cole, I'm telling you, it's like you're moving, and there's like a whole new company, a whole new job, and a whole new love. But the wheel must turn for it to happen. Wow, this is a good one. You got to continue your journey, and not just in the metaphysical, but in the physical is what I feel like for you. Interesting. All right. Hope that helps, Icole. Up next is Daisy. Let me take a drink. Daisy, then I have Alaya, Yazzie, Scorpio G, and Cynthia. And I'll see if anybody else paid before I continue. Yep, Rushma. You are after Cynthia. I'll timestamp it, ladies. Don't worry. Well, does anybody have time to timestamp? If you guys have time to timestamp, I would appreciate it. This is gonna sound ridiculous, but this is gonna sound absolutely ridiculous. But my son and I have a hobby. It is aquariums. I have a huge aquarium, and Kyle has a new one in his room. I have a small breeder tank. Not a breeder tank. A feeder tank. So if you get offended easily about that kind of stuff, I wouldn't listen. I would cover your ears. I have a feeder tank that I'm getting ready, and I am going to buy puffer fish this weekend. So I'm working and trying to get everything ready because it's a big ordeal. Every tank has a certain thing, right? So we're trying to get Kyle's new tank ready, the feeder tank ready to house the new puffer fish, which I'm so excited about. I can't even tell you. So I've been working tirelessly to get the feeder tank just right. Don't let me forget, and I'll talk to you guys about the puffer fish tomorrow night too, Sassy. Tea time. Yes. Okay. Okay, then don't worry about it. Sassy, if you can't do it, I'll just do it. It's all good. I just appreciate y'all being on here. I really do. Sometimes I'm like in a big hurry because I have a reading to do right after, but I don't today. So I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay. So up next is Daisy. Daisy wants to know, anything new happening in my love life? Question mark. Things are moving along with my Libra. Well, I'm glad to hear that. We've been having a lot of discussions about the future. Anything Spirit wants to tell me? Okay. Anything new going to happen in Daisy's love life? Yes, there are still a few openings left, Tanya. The ladies will tell you what to do. So, the Hanged Man, crowning card. That's you having the long discussions. High Priestess. Oh, the Chariot, moving forward in victory. I think these deep discussions is ooh, the Tower in reverse. Again. Oh, the Ten of Coin in reverse. Ooh. Faith in reverse. Come on. Strength. And the Seven of Cups, confusion on the bottom. Oh, Daisy. I think you guys are hammering it out, right? You're trying to hammer it out with all the discussions and everything. The Hangman is still being stuck in suspension because there hasn't moved, even though there are discussions, which is freaking awesome. Your discussion, having things, tell him how you feel. I'm hoping he's telling you how he feels. And hopefully, with the exchange of thoughts and ideas, it's opening things up. Again, I get the High Priestess. I don't think he's telling you everything. Do I mean that I think you see anybody else or something like that? No, I don't think that. But I just don't think he's telling you all of his feelings. The Chariot is, there is a quite good possibility that you'll move forward in this and have a big victory and rebuild the tower. But then I get to this side over here where I get the Ten of Coins in reverse, and I also get the Hierophant in reverse. But we also get Strength. So it says to me, yeah, I feel like you're proceeding and talking. I still think it's going to be a while before he can really still open up and tell you everything that he needs to tell you about. I'm scared. I'm afraid I'm going to get divorced. I'm afraid it won't work out. I couldn't take it again. I live in fear. I would rather not be in a relationship than be in a relationship and then eventually fall apart. These are his feelings that I feel he's not completely telling you. You know, because he's a guy and they want to appear strong. I'm sure he's told you some stuff or I wouldn't get the High Priestess here, right? And I'm hoping it can work out. There's a definitely really strong bond between the two of you. But he's so confused. Seven of Cups. I feel like, you know, he's opened up 50% more than he did before. But there's still a lot more to open up about. I'm just hoping, like, psychologically he can get past this trap door in his mind of if I tell her too much, she's going to leave anyway. So I'm not going to tell her everything. You know, because a lot of people don't want to tell everybody how fearful they are of being hurt, of it not working out. And they can hold that fear back and not tell it because they don't want to appear weak. They don't want to appear, it's really weird. I'm sitting here looking at this deck of cards. Look at this deck of cards, and I can see in the deck of cards there was one card that was flipped in the upright, and it says, "I hope that you can forgive me one day." But I still see you suspended for a while because of his confusion. I do. I'm glad you're talking more. I can say I really do hope it works out. But let's see. What's the other part of the question? Let's see. I forget. We've been having a lot of discussions about future. Good. Anything Spirit wants to tell you? Let's find out. Oh, thank you, Rashma. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Spirit wants to tell Daisy. Cutting the deck. I mean, I don't feel at all that he's talking to other people or looking at other people. It's nothing like that, Daisy. King of Cups in reverse. It's like, this is, the King of Cups is the person who's a master of their emotions, but it came out in reverse. He's not in complete control of his emotional state yet. The Hangman again. I can't make this stuff up. Eight of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles, but the Five of Swords, which is kind of looking out for himself more, which I think most of us do as human beings. Eight of Coin. It's like 50-50 here, girl. It really is. Seven of Cups again. See, you get repeaters when they're trying to tell you the same thing. The Star. Destiny and wish fulfillment and hoping, wishing, hoping. I think the universe is trying to tell you he is... I don't want to say it like that because it sounds bad, but I don't think it's bad. it's like emotionally he's trapped. Okay, I was gonna say stunted, but I don't think it's a permanent fixture. If he can figure it out, that's really up to him. It feels like he's still hung up. He still doesn't know what to do. He wants to give you an offer. I do believe he really does, but he's like hesitant. Like, is this what's best for me? But then he wants it to work out, but he's confused. I think the universe is just trying to tell you that yes, he's confused. That he isn't crystal clear on what he wants. I don't give advice. I tell what the cards say. I feel like this is you wishing, right? Hoping. I would feel different if this didn't follow this. And didn't fall underneath this. But I feel like they're trying to tell you that he doesn't really know what he wants yet. And just to be careful. And to watch out for yourself too, you know. He's trying to. I can't say he's going to. That it's going to work out. I feel like they're saying emotionally not quite where he needs to be in a long-term relationship yet. Doesn't mean it won't happen. But I really strongly feel as if the universe is like, okay, now really think about this. You know, really think about it. Think about whether you want to stick around with somebody who emotionally can't get to where he needs to be to give you his everything, which is what a relationship would be. But that there is potential. And like I tell a lot of people, you know, it's everybody's own. You all decide your own future. You really do. But, you know, don't wait forever, you know. But if you feel in your gut you should, then wait. And hopefully it'll work out for you. Okay? All right, up next is Aliyah, then Yazzie, then Scorpio G, Cynthia, and Reshma. So, Aliyah, you're next. So, here we go. Okay, do we have Aliyah's questions? Anybody? I think you guys, I think you copied and pasted, didn't you? I think Sassy copied Aliyah's questions. I can't remember what her handle was on here. Was it Aliyah? I don't remember. It's the one that I said copy and paste her questions. There we go. Thanks. Okay. So, for Aliyah. Okay, I'm a Gemini dating a Sag. Ooh, sister signs. We may be soulmates. Big fight. Okay. Parentheses. He's been off and on. Okay. I'm tired. Met someone new. Will he return correctly or should I move on? Okay. So, will the Sagittarius return correctly to Aliyah? Doesn't surprise me. Well, they didn't fall, but it was the Tower. Nine of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups, reunion. So yes, he will return. Let's see if he's going to return correctly. He or she or they. Didn't fall, not taking it. The Devil. Queen of Coins. The Moon. The World. Death. And the Knight of Wands. Five of Cups on the bottom. I think he returneth, but not correctly. Here's the thing. Now, we get the Nightmare in reverse, right? We get the Reunion card. We get the Devil card. Probably going to be more about lust when he returns. We get the Queen of Coins. But I feel it's deceptive. And what I mean by that is when I get the Queen of Coin here, it's like this, okay? I feel like he will return. Sagittarius will return. It's going to be more about lust and one day, you know. But I feel like, because the Devil's the lustiest card of all, but it also could be toxic. It's like he's going to want to pull your strings. but they're going to appear as if they are here to be loving and neutral, and they have changed. I don't see that. The moon. And then we get the World and Death, which says to me, I think that they're being deceptive when they come back in. I do. I feel like it's more about lust, but they would appear like they're the good guy. I hate to say it, but that's what I feel. And I feel like they're not telling you everything, and then they move on and it's over with the World card and Death, okay? Because comes in with the lust, the Knight of Wands, and leaves sorrow and grief, okay? Yes, I will check PayPal. I sure will. I usually leave it when you do the payment, but you can put them here, and Sassy will copy and paste them, my friend. Okay, Tanya? I feel very much like they're going to come back acting as if it's all good, they love you, and they missed you, and they probably did, but I feel like they come back for lust. Alaya. Second question. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can start putting up red X's here soon. Okay. You just want to know what he's doing, Tanya? Or, Tanya, you're after Reshma. You don't have to stick around, but we need your questions. You want to know what he's doing? You want to know if he's coming back? You want to know if he's seeing somebody? You want to know if it's going to work out? Is there any specific, or you just want to see what the cards say? You let me know. Okay, second question for Alaya. Was, where are the questions? Met somebody new. Will he return correctly? Okay, should I move on? That's the second part question. Let's shuffle real good, Alaya. For Alaya. I'm going to say you should move on after those cards, but let's ask. Oh, snap. Look what came out. The Five of Wands and the Hangman. I'm not telling you what to do, but the cards say there's going to be conflict, 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 and it's just always going to forever be stuck, okay? So, also there's two people, that new person, and this is them fighting over you. Oh, a win. Again. Faith. I feel like you should move on. I feel like the cards, not me, but the cards feel like you will. The Eight of Wands, move on. Literally a move on card. Eight of Wands. I feel like you have a victory if you move on, but there will be conflict. Ride the wave. Enjoy the new person. Soak up the love. Okay. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Eight of Pentacles will work out the way it's supposed to work out. The Lovers. Interesting. This is it's like in the very beginning, they're like, okay, there's going to be conflict here. If you go back with them, there'll be conflict. It'll still be hung up. There'll also be conflict in you about what you should do. There'll be conflict between the old person and the new person. But let me tell you, I feel like you're going to get on your horse and ride into victory. Just have faith that it'll work out. We have the Eight of Wands card, which is Cupid's arrows of love. And it's also a moving on card, literally. Just enjoy the new person, because I feel like this could be a very good wish fulfillment card for you, an emotional person that brings you emotional fulfillment and that really works hard to work it out, and a true lover card of Gemini. Dropping the mic, walking out. No, it's really good. But I mean, to get the beginning cards is the two header cards, two crowning cards is the Hangman and the Five of Wands. It's like the tail end of the first part of the read, bleeding over into the second one, saying, okay, there's going to be conflict here. Don't let the past hang you up. I tell people that all the time. Okay, thanks, Tanya. That's your reading, Alaya. Crazy. All right. Wow. All right, Yazzie, you're up. Yazzie is up. Let's see here. Reshma, pay twice. So Reshma is going to get 2 readings. You can start putting the red X's up just to be on the safe side. Yeah, Reshma to pay twice. Okay. Okay. Okay, Yazzie. Hey, Teresa, what's next? Any advice? Let's find out, Yazzie. Yay! All right. Oh, guess I could put all the cards in the deck before I start shuffling. Duh. There we go. All right, for Yazzie. What's up? What's coming? What's next for Yazzie? What's next? What's next for Yazzie? What is next? Cut in the deck for Yazzie. Arrest. 4 swords. 2 of wands. 10 of swords. Ooh. What's that? Didn't fall. I'm not taking it. Again. The King of Wands in reverse. Again. The World. Okay. The 6 of Wands. All right, everybody, calm down. Oh, it's the King of Pentacles. I can see it from here. Hold on. I don't have enough room in my little hidey hole back here to move around a whole lot. 9 of Pentacles. Huh. Interesting. I get the letter P in my head. I don't do letters. Letters hack me off. I do names and personal readings. But I get the letter P. And then the names Peter, Paul, and Mary come into my mind. An end comes, or it has come, right? Because look, we get the 10 of Swords, we get the King of Wands in reverse, and we get the 2 Wands. There's a whole new future ahead, okay? It feels very much, yes, Scorpio's G is after Yazzie, Claudia. Thank you. I feel very much like okay, now this, okay, it feels like, because I don't remember things from previous readings, but I feel like there's a control freak you're moving past. And that could be, it could have been or is in a love situation, or it could be a mother, a sister, a brother, a friend, whatever. I feel like you're moving on, moving up, moving out. I feel like an end comes. They no longer control you. I don't know why that plays specifically into this reading, Yazzie, but it does. You're moving on to a different time. The world. To a victory. Shabam. Possibly with her sign. This can also be a lot of money. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because look, I feel like you're going to, I don't know, open a business, get a really good job. Money enters the picture after a rest period. After being stabbed in the back many times and controlled, you take the key, unlock the door, walk at it, or have already, and you take a long, or have been taking a long, nice nap. Because you're getting ready to move on to victory and to money and to having a totally different energy in your life, a totally different cycle in your life. Season is the word I'm looking for. Where you're extremely bountiful. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles, the entrepreneur card. So if there was a time where you felt stuck, or I don't mean to laugh, but I can't tell you how many times in my life where I have felt like I would never get off the couch again. because I was exhausted. Yeah, that's all going to change, because look at the last 4 cards in this part of the reading. Shabam! Look at that. Yes, for show. Tired of the bull. Got it. Yeah, everything's going to change. And when we go through a major cycle change like this, it's flipping exhausting, y'all. So if you've spent time sitting on your couch, because I'll tell you I have, just trying to regain your strength from the trauma, you're getting ready for something totally different. What's the second half of your reading? I got so caught up. Yazzie. Any advice? Jump in and up to your neck. That's what I do, but that's me. I'm like, watch out, I'm getting ready to dive in. And I just dive right in. But let's find out what the cards say. Oh, I'll tell you, it's I'm one of those people that if I dive in, if I'm ready, I dive full force into whatever it is, whether it's a hobby, whether it's a relationship, whether it's work, whether it's whatever. It's just who I am. Let's see what the universe says. Any advice for Yazzie and what she should do? Let's find out. Okay. King of Swords. I love this card so much. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the most intelligent card of the deck. This is... sometimes we wade through a murky water and we can't find our way. And sometimes it's so clear, it cuts through all the crap. That's what this card is. You're going to gain clarity. So when you gain clarity, when you see your future, when you see the way that you're going to go for it. Take that knife and start hacking and cutting your way through. Clarity, use your logic. Justice comes. It's not the past. 6 Cups in reverse. It's not the past. You know that, though. Ooh! 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords both came out. 2 twos. Justice on the bottom of the deck. I'm taking it because I saw it. I was literally... Oh, the 10 of Pentacles again. There's a lot of 10 of Pentacles today. The Empress. Bottom of the deck. King of Wands. Look, the 2 of Wands again. My advice is... when you see the way you're supposed to go and it looks crystal clear, don't let anybody else change your mind. Don't let outside influences influence you. If your gut and your heart and your soul and your spirit tells you that you want to do something and you're going to do it, then by God, do it. Okay? Because that is you seeing things for what they are. The past doesn't hold what you're looking for. 6 of Cups in reverse. There is probably a 2 of Cup person coming your way. When you meet them, the decision will be made instantaneously that this is your person. They bring with them Justice, could be a Libra, 10 of Pentacles, a happy home and everything you want, and the Empress, you in your most happiest state. This can also speak of a lot of money coming your way. Finding your way, your business, the business you want to open, the job, the whatever it is that you want to do. King of Wands, being the leader that I believe you're supposed to be. It's a new path coming. One that you've probably seen or felt or heard or dreamt about that was coming. It's almost here. It leads to all this. This is the future side of your reading. Justice, 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. And there's probably a person that goes along with it. This person. A lot of air in here and fire. So keep your options open. I think they're going to come when you least expect it, the person. I think you already know that the situation that's going to bring money, promotion, owning your business, or whatever it is into your life, you probably already know that. But surprisingly enough, there's a person coming with it. Ooh, that's funny. Scorpio, Giselle, you're next. That's awesome, Teresa. Cutting all the old and going towards the new, more excited than freaked out. Good. Thanks, very appreciated. You're welcome, Yazzie. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, everybody. Sorry, I gotta check just in case it's my daughter. Sorry. All right, cool. That was a good reading. Yazzie. Scorpio G, you're up. Then I have Cynthia Rushma, who paid for 2 readings, so she gets 4 questions answered. And I say that a lot because if I don't, then everybody thinks that she's getting extra answers or questions answered, and she is, but that's because she paid for 2. And then Tanya, okay? Okay, Scorpio Giselle, let's do it. You're nervous? What did I see? I'm here a little nervous, so don't be nervous. You're going to be okay. Okay. Scorpio G, let's shuffle real good, shall we? How did Earl, Cancer, think, feel about my last text? I'm not reading the second question. Not reading it. How or what did Earl, the Cancer, think about the last text message that Scorpio Giselle sent? Ace of Cups. What did you do? Oh, wait. The Nine of Swords came out with the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, he's stressed. Strength card of Leo. Ooh. What did you do? 6 of Cups. What did you do? Did you say you were going to leave for something or another? You stressed him out. Again. Oh, the King of Cups. There's your Cancer. The 4 of Coin. Wow. Ooh, the 6 of Wands. This may have done the trick. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom. Was there an ultimatum? Whatever you did, make him realize the love that he feels for you, Ace of Cups. Like, almost like he's worried somebody else's, like a new love, you're going to go towards a new love. Weird. No, it's like you gave him nightmares. You made him stay up all night thinking about it. He's stressed. Thinking about the really good bond you have. Worried that you're not going to take him back or that you're not going to continue. 6 of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups is like you told him to get his SHIT together, okay? Whatever you did almost makes him want to cling to you more and give you a victory. Those scales balance. Interesting. Behold. Well, you sent him into a tailspin, is what you did. His mind is all over the place, okay? It's like, oh my gosh, if I don't get my you-know-what together, maybe even hold on to you too tightly, whatever, okay? She may find somebody else, stays up all night long. Oh my God, is she gonna finally, is this it really? Is this finally really it? Oh my God, what did I do? The bonds, they're in a tailspin. If you didn't think they really cared, they do. It's just that they may be crappy trying to express it. You literally sent them into a taste. I don't mean to smile. That's the Scorpio in me, okay? Sorry. You literally sent him into a tailspin. The second question is, what action will he take? I'm not even looking at what you're saying or anything. I'll look when I'm done because I don't want to be influenced. That's what I try to do most times. What action will he take? What action will he take? Sent him into a complete and utter tailspin. Well, I split the deck and this is face up and everything else is face down. So I'm going to take that as your header card. That is the Hierophant. Oh, that was weird. I shuffled, trying to stay logged in all at the same time. I shuffled and the card flew up, did a complete 180 and fell down like this. 5 of Swords. Oh my gosh. The Empress. Man, that was a lot of cards. The Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Look, you've got him stressed out. Ooh, the Two of Pentacles. Oh, wow. But he doesn't know what he wants to do right now. Look again. He doesn't know what he wants to do right now. He wants to commit, but he also wants to cut and run. But he knows you're his Empress. And he's afraid you're going to be single. See, look. It's like, oh, maybe I should really commit. But you know what? It's like he's talking to himself. It's like, I don't have to do anything I don't want to. I can do whatever I want to do. But she's really my Empress, and I don't want her to be single. It's like he's getting clarity. He's getting the truth, right? And then we have the Nine of Swords. It's a nightmare for him. He's trying to just ride the wave and he's trying not to say anything, not text anything, not to call anything. He's trying not to express some kind of an opinion right now because he's afraid he's going to say something stupid and then you'll walk away. He may be considering walking away if he didn't already, and that's what caused all this. I feel like it's going to make things even out. Offer, even out. Even Steven. This used to be my Even Steven card, and then it became the card of reciprocity over the years. Chaos. He didn't like the truth. Cut like a knife. Ace of Swords. He doesn't know yet what he wants to do. And here's the thing about doing a reading and on somebody that doesn't know what they want. I can't see what they want. Okay, I'm going to read now. Let's see. Scorpio Giselle, yes. Breathe in, breathe out. Scorpio, okay. Okay. He should be, okay. I told him I'm done playing games and we are too old, and if it's a no, I'll lose my number. Scorpio Giselle says, I'm shaking. He needed to understand that I have waited long enough for him to figure out his feelings. Yeah, you sent him into a tailspin. This makes complete sense. Just let him go through it all, okay? Trust me. I think he's going to approach and try to work it out. I hope it's in the way that you want it to work out. But right now he's in a tailspin, so let him... Think of it like this, Scorpio G. Think of it like you blew up a balloon. That doesn't look very good, I know, but... And you take the balloon and you let it go. It goes... That's him right now. Let him do it. Just let him do it. Let him go through all the emotions. Let him break it down himself, because he's the only one that can make the ultimate decision, right? So he has to feel all the emotions. So don't say anything else. But I think he's going to come back. Let him go through it all. He's probably going to go through the typical things. Fine, I'm going to go to all of my friends and get drunk and talk to girls. It doesn't do anything, though, with the girls. Can't bring himself to. Not with these cards. Then he's going to, then he'll, it's the anger, it's the denial, it's the typical thing. Then he'll be sad, then he'll be depressed, then it'll be, just let him go through it. It's been over a year and a half that we separated. He will be 59 on July 29th. Grow up. Scorpio, he's too old to not know what he wants. True? Yes, I will no longer reach out. Yeah. I think you're going to hear from him again. It's really up to you on whether you want to do it. It's everybody's own thing. He isn't. You did send him in a tailspin, though. You really did. Y'all know what I only give one piece of advice. Well, two pieces of advice. My advice that I give is, one, don't sit around waiting for anybody. If somebody really wants to be with you, they're going to move heaven and earth to be with you. And number two, just go out and enjoy your life. Okay? Because what's supposed to happen will happen. It really will. But if you wanted to get your point across, you definitely did. And it's going to send him in a tailspin for a while. Do what's best for you. That's my number one advice. That's your reading. Scorpio Giselle. Cynthia are up. Then Reshma, who has 2 readings. And then Tanya. And I am done. Woo. I'm sweating. And I'm not even doing nothing. Okay? I'm just sitting here. Okay? Oh. Alright. Cynthia. Cynthia wants to know. Let me take a drink real quick, Cynthia. Sorry. is so sweet. It's not diet. I should have got a diet one. Okay. For Cynthia, all right. What's the holdup between Stan and myself? Spent a lot of time, but nothing has been said about a relationship. Am I waiting my time? Wait. Let me read it again. What's the holdup between Stan and myself? Spend a lot of time, but nothing has been said about a relationship. Am I wasting my time? It says, am I waiting my time? That's what confused me. Okay, listen, I am the worst. I text talk, and my kids get so hacked off at me because they can't read anything I say. All right. For Cynthia, what's the holdup between Stan and myself? That's the first question, Cynthia. Let me click back over. For Cynthia. You're welcome, Scorpio, Giselle. For Cynthia. Here we go. Ooh! Well, we got the world. Oh, boy. 3 of Swords. 2 of Swords. It didn't fall, so I'm not going to take it. Again. King of Wands in reverse. Huh! Yeah, he's definitely not taking the lead. Judgment. Queen of Cups. Oh, man, everybody. Calm down. 4 coin. Now, I've seen this a couple times while I was shuffling. 2 Wands and the Devil. All right, Cynthia. Here's the thing. See, I don't believe in bad news and good news because I believe if something doesn't, if it's bad, it was supposed to be that way, so you move on. If it's good, it's supposed to be that way because it's supposed to be, okay? I feel like you're supposed to move on. Now, a lot of times I'd say, okay, this is your crowning card. You two are going to move forward. It's going to be great, but not when it's swallowed. That wasn't right. That one is followed by the 3 of Swords. Heartbreak. See the tear running down her face? Stand at the crossroads. Make a decision. The tide is rising. I don't think Stan's going to be the leader in this situation. The Queen of Wands, or the King of Wands in reverse, which is Leo. Just to throw it out there. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. I feel like you're going to have to make the judgment call. Now, I get the Queen of Cups, which is, you know, somebody who's very sweet and really exploring all their feelings, but I feel like they're holding on to it. Like Stan's holding on to his feelings, holding on to, like, protecting himself. A lot of times to me, the 4 Pentacles, it's usually a man seated, and there's a pentacle here he's holding in front of his chest, and 1 on his head, and 2 underneath both feet. It's a card of greed. It's also a card of protection, like protecting his heart. I don't know if emotionally he is mature enough to do this thing. And then we get this. I feel like the devil's in the details holding up. I feel like you're supposed to choose a different wand. And let me tell you why. I feel so much hesitation in all these cards, except for these 2. Everything else is hesitation. The 3 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse, the 4 of Pentacles. Even Judgment, which is probably you moving on from them. I feel like he is, I don't want to say emotionally stunted because that just doesn't sound nice to me. But it's like he's very, I feel like he's very sweet, and then somehow in the past it got hurt and is now very skittish, okay? I feel like you're going to have to make the judgment call about what you want. I don't feel like you're going to either have to take his hand and lead him through this, and even then I don't know if he's going to do it. I feel like, now this is a card of restoration, so after you say no, if you decide to say no and move on, because he's holding his feelings and saying you can't have my feelings, I feel like he will approach again and want you to try to give him a second chance. But this is your ending card, the Devil. Now, it's a card of Capricorn. A Capricorn wouldn't act like this. A Capricorn knows what the hell they want and they go way after it. So to me, it says devil in the details. The pulling of strings, the puppeteer. I feel like it's a different road you're supposed to go down. I feel like there's a different future for you. But again, it's your decision. We all make up our own minds of what we're going to do. I just don't think, the question was, let's refer back to the question, because that's the best way to go about it. What's the holdup between Stan and myself? Spend a lot of time, but nothing has been said about a relationship, and it probably won't be. Have you guys ever met someone where you've been kind of hanging out for a couple months? It's so weird, right? It's like they like magically slide into that zone where you feel like you're in a relationship, but it's never technically said. Wink, right? Like, oh, we slid into this, but I didn't have to say that we were going to date. So it's almost like you can't hold them to the contractual obligation of them having said we're in a relationship because it was never said. That's what this feels like. It's what it feels like. Cynthia, sorry. I'm waiting. Am I wasting my time? I think you are, but let's see what the cards say. I could be wrong. Is Cynthia wasting her time? Is Cynthia wasting her time? I think I'm going to do Tanya before I do Reshma, because Reshma has 4 questions. So, Sass, if you can get Tanya's questions up and ready, we'll do her before we do Reshma, because she's got 4 questions to answer because she paid twice. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I would say yes, you are. But again, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's coming out in reverse. And the cards are in the upright. I always start with them in the upright. They fall in the Emperor in the reverse. Ooh, the 9 of Coin in the reverse? What up here? Hold on a minute. 4 Wands in the reverse. Every card has come out in the reverse. 10 of Wands, Burden. Yeah, I think you're wasting your time. The Tower. Holy crap, and the Devil on the bottom. Run. Run, Cynthia. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But man, alive, girl. I don't think he's going to give you an offer. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He isn't going to try to work it out. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. He's not the Emperor. The Emperor in reverse. And he will stubbornly stay exactly in the zone he's in without moving anywhere. He may not even really technically be single. He may be talking to other people. 9 of Coin in the reverse. Maybe that's why he won't commit. Not your 1111. The 1111 card in the reverse. These are the 3 cards we end with. Girl. The 10 of Wands, the Tower, the Devil. Holy crap. I hate to be a bearer of whatever, but this is the universe warning you. This is going to be like a load on your back and trying to carry it through. The Tower will happen. The Devil. Devil's in the details. You may not know all the details. What do I mean by that? You may be talking to other people. Maybe in a relationship with somebody else. Holy crap, girl. Run. You do what you want, but that was as straightforward as it gets to me. Cynthia. Send it out light and love, my dear friend. Cynthia in protection. Woo! Jabus. Okay. Jesus. You deserve great, beautiful, glowing light of somebody who says, oh my God, can you believe that this is who I am dating? Can you believe that this Cynthia is my girlfriend? Oh my God, am I the luckiest man ever? That's what you deserve, Cynthia. It's your reading. All right, up next, we're going to go ahead and do Tanya. Sorry, Reshma, but we'll get Tanya out of here, and then we'll save Reshma for last because she paid for 2 readings. We're going to do them all at the same time, okay? All right, for Tanya, I will just have Sassy put Tanya's questions up for me when she gets a minute. And then we'll do Reshma and we're done. I'll be back next Tuesday. I'm here every Tuesday. Yes. You're welcome, Dina. Thank you for bearing with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit like, guys, before you leave. Thank you for understanding, Arashima. Yeah. All right. I'll get Sassy to find Tanya's questions for me. Did we get them? I'll go back and see if I can find them. Sassy may beat me to it. That's the thing. Sometimes it takes forever to go all the way back and find them. I'm just going to wait for Sassy or whoever to put them here. Anybody? For Tanya? I think Tanya put her, because they're not in the payment. So I think Tanya posted them earlier, I think. I want to know about my husband. We are separated. Okay. I found him. Okay. Okay. Just want to know what, yeah, because I remember asking what you wanted to know and you said whatever. Okay. For about Tanya's husband. Okay. Tell me what Tanya knows about her husband that she's separated, or needs to know about her husband that she's separated from. For Tanya. Here we go. That came out in reverse. Ooh, well, 9 of coin in reverse. Huh. Temperance. 10 of coin. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Nasty. Not the Queen of Swords, because I'm a Queen of Swords, but just the way it appears here. Again, the Knight of Wands. It kind of was in the reverse, the 8 of Cups. It was like sideways, but I'm going to take it now. Woo! Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, the Devil, 6 of Swords. Wow, Tanya. Okay, so what's very strange to me is the fact that you're separated from your husband, so technically he's not single, but then we get the not single card. I think he may be seeing somebody or talking to somebody and he doesn't want you to know because of money. Does that make sense? Because we get Temperance like tiptoeing through the tulips, not to get caught, trying to move slowly and moderately so that whatever he's doing doesn't affect the divorce or the separation or whatever. Because it's all about the money. Like, look, this is how it came out. This is, okay, we know he's not single. So why would the universe tell us he's not single? Because I think he's talking to somebody else. But he doesn't want anybody to find out. Moving forward strategically and slowly as to not to affect the money. But this appears nasty feeling when I flipped it over. Like there's somebody calculated behind the scenes, Tanya. Whether it's him, whether it's the person that he's seeing or talking to or whatever. Very calculating. Now, this is known as the scoring woman of the deck of tarot. I don't like to refer to it as that way, but very calculated. Now, the Knight of Wands in reverse to me is a player card. It kind of came out like this. Moving on. There's like somebody around the situation that's ready to go to war. I just literally feel... Oh. Husband and I are separated and wanted to see what the cards say. Okay, yeah. So I feel like he's talking about it with somebody. And I feel like it's not nice. And I feel like he's getting ready to move on. I feel like there is a person here that he's talking to all this about. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's his friend, his mother's brother, his sister, his cousin. Maybe it's another person he's been talking to this time. Because there feels like a calculated person behind this. Could be him. But I do believe he's planning on moving on. I believe somebody here is ready for a fight. I believe that somebody is going to use some tricky means to make it end. I believe that there's concern about money here. I believe he's talking to somebody else. Oh, he is seeing somebody. He knows you know. Well, the person he's dealing with is nasty, okay? Got a very nasty, spiteful attitude. Even if they don't appear like that to you, to your face, that's not who they really are. They drive the engine, is what it feels like. The engine of this ending. So, don't think it's all going to end in peaches and cream. It's not. They're going to want it to appear as if everything's fine and you're all totally in agreement about things. But at the very end, pay attention to details in the divorce decree or whatever it is. Because of this little doohickey right there, the devil. Oh, he borrowed her money. That would make sense. Pay attention to detail. Have the lawyers fine-tooth through that stuff. For real, okay? He keeps coming over and seeing our dog. Well, he's probably jammed himself up into a very uncomfortable situation. Either he's already figured out she is got a very spiteful mean streak, and now he's sorry, and he's thought there's something like that going on. It's like he's cornered himself. He's worked himself, painted himself into the corner. That's the saying. And now he can't get it. Let's continue. What else? Oh, yeah. Well, that's somebody who's insecure, though. If you can't talk to an ex without their partner being insecure, then that's their partner's problem, not yours. Yeah. Yeah, she's very spiteful, very jealous, very whatever. It's almost like she wanted to give him money to trap him into owing her something. Cutting the deck. See what else they have to say, shall we? Oh, the High Priestess in reverse is your crowning card, but we also got the World. Okay, he's going to move on. You're going to move on. Things are going to be fine. Things are going to come out in the open that you did not expect. Expect to learn things that you did not know. Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yeah, 4 coin, you see? Greed, money, greed, money, greed, money, greed, money. King of coin in reverse. Yeah, he doesn't have any money. Or if he did, he doesn't now. Wow. This whole thing's going to make him a different person. The 5 of coins, or 5 of swords in reverse. Things coming in reverse. Faith in reverse and moving on. I feel as if he's overstepped himself. I feel as if he got into something he didn't know he was getting himself into. I feel as if this will move forward and it will end probably pretty quickly because of the Knight of Swords. He's probably going to come back at you because he knows he's made a mistake and ask you to take him back. But it's not just because he knows that he met the wrong person, got in league with the wrong person, went in the wrong direction. But money, greed, this is the card of greed. So pay attention about money. He may try to get something out of you that doesn't seem to be a whole lot, but it is. You know, how do I put this? Sometimes somebody asks for something that seems like it's not worth anything, and it really is. I feel like he's losing all of his money, or he's lost all of his money, but I feel like this is going to make him selfless. He's also losing his faith, but there will be moving on. It's kind of sad, really. It makes me feel sad because sometimes people step into things out of desperation or not knowing what to do that is really bad for them, and then they're stuck. In that situation, is their karmic situation, and it really tears them down. It makes me sad, is what it does. Oh, Vanessa! Welcome, Vanessa! Welcome to Teresa's Drive, Vanessa! No, she's really mean, but everyone thinks she's super nice. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant when I got that card. I'm like, she may appear nice, but she's not. I said that in that first part, yeah. So, I feel like he's her puppet on a string, and she's pulling the strings. And I think he's already beginning to regret the things that he's said and done. And as it goes on, he's going to regret it more and more. It's probably going to break him in a sense. And I hate to see that in anybody, whether they treated me badly or not. I don't want anybody to be hurt. And that's what it feels like. Oh, no worries, Hazel. I thank you, though, for doing what you can, as always. Yeah, welcome, Vanessa, to the members site. Yeah, so it's more sad than anything, really, Cynthia. Expect a full apology, probably, in the next... I get the number 6 in my head. I get that a lot today. So in the next 6 days, 6 weeks, you're probably going to get or 6 months, like, oh my God, I was such an idiot. I don't know why I fell for her. She's evil. And it's the truth. It's not just the typical song and dance you hear after somebody leaves somebody else or whatever, a relationship, and then they find out later that he actually really means it. It's kind of sad. That's your reading, though. That's your reading, Cynthia. I think it's going to go quicker than what you think it is, although he's going to try to slip something past you, and that's because of her. She's the one that wants him to try and do it, so just watch the contracts, okay? Anything that has to do with the devil, watch the contracts. The divorce decree and so forth, okay? Check anything out before you give it to him. Like, let's say you got an old armoire in your freaking shed or something, okay? And he specifically wants that. This is just an example. He specifically wants this armoire. There may be thousands of dollars hidden in that armoire. It may be worth a lot of money. There may be something it's something like that is what I feel like. Yeah, very sad. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, Tanya. But it's going to go over quicker than you think. Just keep your eyes keen on the prize and what's going on around it, okay? That's your reading. Woo! Yeah, that's sad. The good part is you don't have to worry about it much longer because it's not going to be your problem. All right. All right. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks, guys. New member, Vanessa. Woo, woo. Welcome, Vanessa, to the membership. Now, Vanessa, the big night is 6 p.m. tomorrow night, Central Standard Time in the U.S. We do a live member show. I pull one card for everybody. We have a subject matter. It's Spicy Meatball Night tomorrow night, which means it's going to be spicy. Twirling my mustache. And I announced the giveaway. And for the week, I do a giveaway a week and all that good stuff. So, so you got to go to the membership site. So pay attention for any members that don't know. The way you know when I'm live is every time I get ready to release a video or go live on the membership side of the channel, it'll pop up in the community tab. You'll hear a notification. If you got to turn your notifications on for the channel. But when I go live, you should hear a ding on your phone if you have the notifications turned on. And if they're not, check them anyway, because YouTube has a tendency to turn off everybody's notifications on a semi-regular basis. And you'll find me in the community tab or under the membership tab on my page. You just click into the link because it's just for the members. And come join us there. Okay. You're welcome, Tanya. Yeah, it's all Sassy's fault. I blame her and Regina. Heavy, yeah. All right, so Rashma, you're up, my friend. Let me go check and see. Rashma is the last the last reading. Now she paid for 2, so we're going to do the first one, then we're going to do the second one. Let me take a drink. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. All right. It's good, but it's so sweet. I should have got diet. All right, so the first time Reshma paid, these are the 2 questions. Number 1, what is Azar's intentions towards me? And what is going on with him? Well, we are in no contact. Okay. Then the second questions will be what's coming for me in July in money. And the second question is and in love. So we're going to start with what are Azar's intentions towards me for Reshma? Okay. I know you do, sassy. What are his intentions towards Reshma? Oh, for once. But he's hung up. Boom. Okay, so the 4 of Wands is the 11-11 card, the Twin Flame card, to what I refer to and have coined the phrase as the endgame soulmate card. But it's hung up a little bit. It's not moving as quickly, but this is a very important relationship. This is, the 4 of Wands is a card of engagement. It's a card of, that's too many. It's a card of engagement. It's a card of 11-11, Twin Flames. It's a card of soulmate, what I call endgame soulmates. It's just moving a little slower than usual, okay? Okay? Tell me what else. All right, everybody. Oh. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, he's hung up right now. His walls are up. Strength in reverse. The 10 of Cups. Everybody calm down. That was too many. How about one at a time? How about that? Thank you. Queen of Swords. The 6 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The 9 of Wands. And the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It feels like he's going to come back swinging for you. What does that mean? It means that he may be stuck right now, but he does recognize and see the connection between the 2 of you. Heart to heart, soul to soul. Before he had his guard up, his guard's getting ready to come down. Card of Leo. Again, I feel like somebody else is in the picture. I feel like there is somebody else in the picture, but their bond is fading. I don't know if it's somebody they were in a current relationship with or they were in the past, and that's what kept them from moving forward with you. A karmic relationship, either the past or the present, that he's hung up on. But he knows the connection with you is real. And that's why he didn't let his guard down the way that he wanted to. But I think he's going to. 10 of Cups. I feel like he's going to come back and try to make it work. The hung up time is almost past, Reshma, where he's hung up with this person. Again, I feel like he's coming to you because he's afraid you're going to move on to somebody new. And he doesn't want that to happen. I feel like he's going to come back swinging and fighting for you. This is the Queen of War. I feel like he comes back and says, okay, I got out of whatever I was hung up in or whatever feelings I were hung up in. And now I'm ready to fight for you. I survived it. It's like, okay. It feels very much like, I don't know if he was married or he had a long-term girlfriend or he was just currently divorced or he, she, they, whatever. Okay. But I feel like subconsciously he felt as if he couldn't fully free himself from it and let his guard down and let him live in that bond between the 2 of you. But I feel like he's soon getting ready to do that. It may be too late though, because I get this. I feel this is more you. I feel this is you sitting in judgment. I feel like I feel like it's more so he's at a race against the clock where he's afraid you're going to find somebody else that makes him cut ties with the past to the present. That's not how it should work. You have to clean up your mess in each situation that you're in. You don't just cut ties because you're afraid you're going to lose somebody else. I just lit the fire under his butt. Oh, okay. I'm spot on about someone being in the picture. Okay. Yeah, you definitely did that. It's almost like he's panicked. What I mean, come back swinging, it's like he's already expecting you to be in a relationship with somebody. He's going to come back swinging, trying to win you back. I don't know if you'll take him back, though. Let's continue. Interesting pull. Interesting pull, Rashma. Weird. Let's get the... I forget the other half. What is going on with him? Well, I think we cut... Let's see what else the universe... I think we got that in there, too. But this is how it works out for me when I do readings, you guys. It's so much information that I give in an hour. It's overwhelming. There we go. Hold on. I just got to get them all going the right way. I still did it wrong. Look at that. All right. What's going on with him? Panic is what I feel. But let's ask. There's no one else for me. No, but I think there will be by the time he comes back. Oh, there are men who are vying for you. Well, lucky you, Rashma. All right. What's going on with him? What's going on? Ooh, King of Cups or Knight of Cups in reverse. You're turning someone down. Or he's turning someone down. Look, the Seven of Wands again. What is it with him and having his defenses up all the time? The Chariot. The Hermit. The Emperor. Holy crikey. He's coming into his own. He's coming into his own, finally. Ooh, the Tower. That's the end of the relationship he's with. Because we're asking about what's going on with him. Again, is somebody an air sign here? Because, dang. Confusion on the bottom of the deck. He's like coming into his own. It may have taken a long time for him to get here. I think he's cutting his love off from somebody. The Knight of Cups in reverse. But he's always got his guard up, man. Always got the defenses up. Always he's not an air sign. Somebody's got a lot of air here. I don't know if it's you or him or a specific place. I feel like he's putting his guard up against now the person he's with and moving on. Finding his way out of the darkness that he was in with that person. Virgo, by the way. Becoming his own emperor. I feel like the Tower is ending in his relationship. Judgment. Could be with an air sign again. But he's still left somewhat confused. Like, okay, well, I did what I did now. Seven of Swords. He feels like he's betrayed. Probably you and her, quite frankly. Give me one more, just because I'm feeling it. Let's go. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, I feel like he's coming back. Reunion on the bottom. He's kind of a hot mess. He's an air sign. I'm a Leo, and she's a Leo. Well, no wonder there's so much freaking fire and air in here. I feel like he's going to say, I don't want your love anymore to her, and you may say you don't want his love anymore. You may say that. But he's putting his defenses up so he can move on and find his way out of the darkness, right? I feel like he's getting ready to enter the Emperor territory, and the Emperor is literally going to be the one that blows up the Tower. That's him blowing up his own relationship. See how he's looking at it? The Queen of Swords. This is Judgment a lot to me. Libra in particular, but I feel like very much so going to leave that word behind. I feel like he feels like he's cheated you. I feel like he feels like he's cheated her. I feel like he does feel that, and it confuses him. But I feel like he's going to come back and offer you that Two of Cups again and want a reunion with you. I don't know if you're going to want to take it or not, but that's what I see was going on with him. Woo! He's all over the place. Oh my goodness, girl. That's a cray-cray. Let's shuffle real good. I'm actually going to use this other deck since we're doing two for you. I'm going to use this one over here. Let's let's do the second bidding, the second question or reading with this deck. The deck. The deck. Let's go in there. Yeah, so expect a lot to happen. Okay, so the last two questions for Reshma. First is what's coming for me in July in money and in love. Okay. My behind is actually falling asleep, and this is a very, very, very comfortable chair. Okay. For Reshma. For Reshma. What's coming for Reshma in money in July? In July. All right. Oh, Temperance again. I think you're going to move forward graciously. Now, listen, Temperance is Sagittarius. It's also Archangel Michael, if you believe in that kind of thing. It's a card of protection. It's a card of moving forward, balanced in the 3D world, which is money and gain, and within the spiritual world and yourself. I feel like you're going to move forward in money in a very balanced, even keel that just kind of comes to you kind of way in July. Again, ooh, the devil. I'm telling you that the devil, man. 10 of Wands. The beginning may start out a little tough. Ooh, King of Swords, and then it gets cleared away. Hold on. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands. Man, a lot of 7 of Wands for you. Your readings. The Magician, and then the Lovers at the end. Oh, and the 9 of Pentacles. You're going to have a moment where you may lose a little money. That's right, I said it. Why? Because of this. Maybe you're burdened. Maybe your money isn't stretching as far as you want. Maybe somehow somebody gets some of your money or takes some of your money. There's some kind of happenstance that happens in the beginning of July where bills may be a little bit of a burden, right? Hard to carry. But I think if you move slowly and balancedly through it, save your money, don't spend anything extra, I feel like as you move out of the first part of July, everything gets better. Why? You take the upper ground, you have new opportunities, and you get to manifest in anything that you want. So start manifesting, baby. Okay? I feel like you're going to use, the Magician's also a card of using all your tools and skills to make what you want happen. I feel like the tools and skills you have for work, a career, or whatever it is, are going to pay off mid to late July and bring to you more money, more financial positivity. So don't be downtrodden if the very beginning of July is a little tough, because it's all going to turn around. Because look at this. You end with the Lovers and the 9 of Coin. You can't get better than that. This is the Entrepreneur card. This is for a single person, as rich as you can get. This is opening your own business or going high up on the ladder, get a promotion or something, and having, she wears golden robes. She has bushes full of grapes. That's bounty. She has gold coins all around her. You know, so don't worry. Everything is going to get better, okay? It will. Don't let the first week or so, or week or whatever of July, if you take a hit, like something breaks down or something happens, like you got to buy a refrigerator and it kind of puts you down on your money, don't let that worry you, okay? Wake it up, please. My behind, yeah. I'm sorry, Felix. I don't do free readings here. It's $20 for a 2-part question reading, and I'm all filled up. I'm so sorry. Reshma, yes, my mom just went through a surgery and insurance just covered part of it. There we go. So by the time she is discharged, it will be July. Yeah. I'm about to start my business. Well, that's good, because this is the Entrepreneur card. Looks like you're going to do very well. And it was pushed back because of the surgery. It's okay. Don't worry. I didn't read any of this till right now. So it makes complete sense. But you did get the 9 of Pentacles, which is a very good card to get when you're a business owner or getting ready to open your own business. So thumbs up. Take it from a business owner. First year, actually it was more for that than me, but I'm a workaholic. You're working 7 days a week and everything, but it pays off. It really does, especially when you get that 9 of Pentacles card. Woo woo! Well, I'll send out positive love for your mom, okay? Healing love, Reshma, for your mom. Okay, I will do that for you. All right, so now about what's coming in love. Well, if the past reading has anything to do, there are going to be people all over you in July. So yeah, I know it will take off. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Good news. Good news. All right, so for Reshma, for love in July, please. For love, for love, for love. Okay, here we go. The Nine of Wands, you'll survive everything that's going on right now. A little battered, a little bruised, but you'll survive. Queen of Cups. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. High Priestess. The Magician. Wow. The 7 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Wands. I think you're moving on to something. Excuse me. I'm going to pull one more. Oh, yeah. 9 of Cups. Look at that. I feel like... I see the 7 of Cups, too. So I'm going to set that down there. Okay. I'm just going to call it like I see it. Like always. You're going to survive this time with the person you're dealing with right now. You're going to survive this time with all the people that you're dealing with right now. Right? I feel as if you're going to probably end up with somebody you don't see coming. This is hard. I don't think that that's it. I think you're going to survive that relationship and move on from it. I feel like there's somebody coming in that is emotionally mastered, somebody who is well within their feelings and do not have a problem expressing them or telling you how they feel. Somebody that'll be home to you, somebody that'll be your true partner. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, all right? But I'll tell you this, I feel like this person coming towards you is extremely wise, okay? Because when I get the High Priestess next to the flippin' Magician, this is somebody who spiritually has it together, okay? Somebody who knows who they are, knows what they want, is very spiritually open, who has done the work emotionally and spiritually, who manifests, who's not a cheater, a liar, a betrayer. When you meet them, I feel like you're going to be highly confused. Because also, you got all these people vying for your attention, right, Reshma? And I feel like you're going to move on to something. Cupid's arrows of love, they're coming right at you, and you two are going to move together. It'll be wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. That's a good pull. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. My favorite card, the Star card. Destiny, card of Aquarius. I'm telling you, I feel as if, I know you have these other people around you, but I feel like right now you're going to survive all that, and you're going to move past it. See how think of all these sticks as people, all the wands as people. And you did battle with them all, and you've gotten past them. The next person you meet, this is the most psychic card in the deck of tarot. They're extremely spiritual and wise. It's like they're an extremely old soul. Somebody you can really flip and respect, which is a big deal. I know it's a big deal for me. And who is your home, and who is a real, honest-to-God partner. And then we get the Magician and the High Priestess right next to one another. This is somebody you are never going to have to doubt that they would never cheat on you. They've got it together so much. They give and take, and they're coming right at you. And it's emotional fulfillment. You got both the wish fulfillment cards come out in your deck. It may be somebody who's in the spotlight too, just so you know. But we get the Star and the 8 of Cups. So don't get confused. Don't let the past keep you from moving to your future. It's a very good reading. So be open to it. I think you're that kind of person where you're open to it, right? Open to the signs and the people, and what's going to happen is going to happen. I think right now you're just getting past all the stuff that doesn't serve you in the correct manner. Somebody totally different coming right at you. Cupid's arrows of love. Shabam. Yes, I know I will take off. Thank you, Teresa. I just wish she recovers soon. I will definitely send out positive love. That's wonderful. I did say you were saving the best for last. Yes, you did. And I feel open to it. Yeah, you're definitely ready. You don't get a reading like this with the Empress, these two and not be ready. This is a great reading, and this is your reading. So enjoy your July. For real. Enjoy it. All right, guys. I think that's it. Thank you, Rushma. Thank you so much. And everybody that came here. I'm going to head off. Don't forget, members, I'll be on at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. tomorrow night. It's so much fun over there, you guys, if you want to join. If not, that's cool. I get it. I'll be back live again on the membership side at 10 a.m. on... I do the weekly love readings that I used to do on the main page. I do it on the membership page now on Thursdays at 10 a.m. And then I'll be back here at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday for the weekend. What's up? And that's an all-signed weekend reading. I'll be back here next Tuesday to do the micro readings again. Thank you guys for always showing up. I love y'all. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.